Norm Queen was sitting right here. She did shots on my warriors. Actually took out one. Returned fire, I think wounded one. Then she moved in cover. Warriors right here. Shot at his Black Templars. Took out 2 guys. That was about it. So my lure was right here. Actually, he backed up his Land Raider and took pounding my freaking lure and scarabs. So they ran away with 2 wounds. They're still alive. Right there, little scarab swarms and my lure. Then his unit right here, I believe one of the guys took shot of his gargoyle, destroyed it. My warrior destroyer squad right there didn't do nothing. And my warriors retaliated and started shooting his squad, and I believe killed 2 or 3. And we're gonna roll for extra day, I believe.
Alright, go ahead and grab the dice. Okay, the Norm Queen did launch off a blast, killed off one of his guys.
Stood back up.
That was about it. Of course, you got this, the Lord that's just, hiding behind the rocks. He decided that he was going to pull back from combat. Over here on this side, a lot has happened. Major assault, he lost over 80% of his squad. Which you have to take an initiative test now to see if they run back.
Fearless.
And his tanks went ahead and fired away at it too. So right here where the Emperor's Champion is, he lost about 5 or 6 soldiers gone. They assaulted and re-assaulted and cannot bring down my warrior squad, as you can see here. So we're in locked combat at this moment. His tanks went ahead and fired. He had a Land Raider that went and fired, completely missed. It was all the saves and whatnot, armor saves and cover saves, and then half the time he couldn't shoot due to too many people up in front of him. His Rhino fired and missed. So this is where we're at right now. We're on turn 6.
7. Starting 7.
Now we're getting ready to start turn 7. The battle for Jagged Pass. Okay, Gene Stealers came out and wiped out all of his destroyers right there in the corner. Completely annihilated them. Also, he had a swarm over there of scarabs gone. Over here on this side, I moved everybody up, as we all know from the last phase. Wiped out his Emperor's Champion. Wiped out a whole entire brigade that he had. I cannot seem to get any wounds on these freaking tanks. They continue to move forward at me, and they're just picking away at my warriors. They killed off my Hormigants, and what's left of his squad is a chaplain, and you got two soldiers that are right next to him and continuing to fight. Over here, his Necrons just started picking away at my Norm Queen and finally killed her. So now my Gene Stealers are left off all by themselves out there with the Broodlord and starting to make their way up the field, which I believe this battle will be over before they even get into combat. He's also made a fatal error, and as you can see here, he has the whole entire squad waiting of Necrons that never saw combat. So Jagged Pass is basically in the hands. It's either going to be into the Black Templars or Tyranids. Okay, what happened was my warriors were on the other side of this wall and killed off his Emperor's Champion and killed off the last of the squad, which gives me another kill point. These guys fired and killed off well, not the Gene Stealers. They killed off a warrior and killed off the last of my Hormigants. And then my warriors retreated back into this building cover. And then they fired again. The rhino fired through the window and sustained another wound. So that's basically what happened in that corner. Over here on this end, my Gene Stealers, of course, as you know, destroyed the destroyers that were over there in the corner, came back this way, and just as they're making their way over, killed off a whole entire squad of Necrons, and then they fired back and killed basically 2 of the Gene Stealers. I believe 2?
One.
Or 3?
1.
Okay, 1.
1 Gene Stealer. And the last cannon took off.
Oh, the last cannon over here, this guy, yeah, fired off and hit one of the Gene Stealers and killed him. So, 2 Gene Stealers are gone. Alright, what happened was my warriors fired their barbed stranglers, killed off the rhino, finally destroyed it. Came back this way. He spun around and started shooting at Gene Stealers that I had over here in the corner. Wish I had my pointer, but yeah, I had Gene Stealers there. And what happened was he fired his last cannon, missed. His Crusader went and fired, killed off 1. Over here, the Necron spun around the corner here with this, finally what we call a lost squad, finally got back into the game, fired off, and killed off the rest of my Gene Stealers with rapid fire. So, this is where we are right now. We're getting down to basically nothing. I'm down to my warriors, and he's down to 3. It's a chaplain that's still alive, and also a land raider. We have a lord, and just a few,
10.
Yeah, about a squad of Necrons. So we're now at turn 10. And then my second one fired, my second barbed strangler, and hit it to the point where it was destroyed. It blew up and killed one of his Black Templar, which is now we're down to 1 guy, which is a chaplain, and a soldier that's with him. Over here on this side, they move forward, and they basically fired on to one of my warriors, killed him. It was a rapid fire kind of a shot, and killed him. And his lord moved behind this rock.